Hello, I'm Andy, and here's your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 18th of September to the 24th of September, Saturday, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Leo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially seeing your palms. Your palms belong to the energy of the soul. Who is changing these lines and putting new signs and repairing whatever is happening is the soul that's doing it. And so to read palms would be to read messages from the soul. And if you like the lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers with the energy of the soul as well. And the third eye and the aura. We'll talk more about this towards the end of the program. Sunday, the 18th of September. You coming from Leo. It's a very lucky morning and afternoon. It remains lucky as long as you keep your tone of voice and your actions as friendly as possible. Otherwise, people may feel that you become demanding and you become aggressive in what you're looking for. So take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and you will do wonderfully well in the morning and afternoon in whatever way you want. There are some leadership planets there. Take the leadership, no harm, but keep it as gentle as possible. Don't be too demanding. So you can have that lucky morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall. Things are not too good. You are not on the same wavelength as people. So disagreements come very quickly, whether with family, whether outside with the people, whoever you are in the evening nightfall. Use words which are soft and a tone of voice which is soft. Otherwise, you're going to have that unnecessarily arguments coming from nowhere, disagreements emerging, and you'll see that all your efforts are going to be wasted because you're not going to, in the end, get what you want. So, think very carefully. Some of your good planets from the morning and afternoon, I call them the planets of determination. They'll be there in the evening nightfall. They will help you to be determined enough to get what you want, but their energy is not so strong anymore. So you take the soft approach would be better in the evening nightfall and don't break up anything that easily could be broken in terms of partnerships or desire for people. So it's a losing evening nightfall. Monday, the 19th of September, is a 24-hour lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, your aura is shining, which means you are automatically the leader in whatever you want to do. And he'll help you to be that. These are wonderful planets which help you to come up with ideas and say the right things to have the followers. So, whether at work, talk to your bosses, and you will see that they give you that kind of backing for whatever you wish to do. And talk to the people you work with so that you get their support as well, and recognition will come your way. That happens when you can improve your tolerance and improve your teamwork. So, do that for the Monday morning and afternoon, and you will achieve a lot. I like your evening and nightfall as well. And the chances of being very much special are all seen in the evening nightfall because you'll have that glow about you, because some of your most mystical planets are at play, and they'll give you that fantastic glow to make you get what you want in so many easy ways. Travel planets are also there. So you might plan travel or be already planning to travel or traveling in the evening nightfall. And I like them all together in the evening nightfall. Even your morning, afternoon planets will come there and make this a very rememberable, a very prosperous, and a very successful evening and nightfall for whatever you want. Yes, I see a lot of internet planets there as well. So go to the internet. You might find your success on the internet. Tuesday, the 20th of September. The morning and afternoon is perfect for joint work with people you work with or do business with. You'll find partnerships grow very easily and nicely, and you'll get very good response from whoever you work for or do business with. So, in every way, that gentle approach which these planets will give you the wonderful ability to get people to your side. And you will see that financially, or whether friendly wise, or whether romantically wise, you're going to gain lovely and gain a lot. Evening and nightfall is different. It's a losing game in the evening nightfall because the evening planets are depressive, and so they want to depress you. Maybe the date may not show up. Maybe people may be not showing up either. Maybe your plans will be cancelled. So you'll have to double check all the evening plans and nighttime plans you make because it's going to end up very disappointing and you are going to be left in a miserable way. Either you cancel the evening nightfall and don't take the risk. But if you must be somewhere with people, then double check and double check. And avoid people you know from your past because they'll bring problems for you as well. Wednesday, the 21st of September, you coming from Leo. This is another 24 hours of good luck. Very powerful planets are seen morning and afternoon. They could be your bosses. They could be the people you wish to do business with. They could be with whom you might go and see for financial aid. All that you will get quite easily in the morning and afternoon. Only try not to be not dominating. Be as flexible as you can. Be as negotiable as you can. And you get everything coming wonderfully well. Be part of a team and you'll see that you'll be easily the leader of the team to get the support for getting your plans through. Evening and nightfall also lucky. Now the energies are different. Now the planets bring the energy of determination. So you can be determined to get what you want in the evening nightfall, whether it's a romance date you have, whether you're out with people job wise, business wise, or whether just for the friendship or family. Anyway, it's going to be a lucky evening nightfall. Choose the reason for why you want to be with certain people, and that's how you finalize what you really want to get. Otherwise, it'll only be a generally happy evening and nightfall. Because some of the morning, afternoon good planets, powerful planets, they will also wait for you in the evening nightfall. So there's a lot to gain, a lot to gain. Plan it carefully, and you'll get more than an armful full of good luck. Thursday, the 22nd of September. Be careful that this is a nasty morning afternoon. The planets are rebellious, so they make you rebellious. The planets don't respect rules and regulations, so they make you not respect rules and regulations. So you're going to say and do things which are going to be very unfriendly in some way or another. And that would be bad for you because you're going to lose ground. You're going to lose the support and you're going to just fail in whatever you want to ask for. So rather than going that way, since you already heard it from me, do the opposite. Be as flexible as you can, negotiable as you can, and try to respect the rules that others expect you to respect, not only your own rules. And that's the way you please people, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere. Otherwise, accidents of all kinds are happening in the morning, afternoon of Thursday, the 22nd of September. And accidents could be personal accidents, which means romantic or marriage or family accidents. Or it could be physical accidents along the road or falling down somewhere. Or it could be financial accidents, making the wrong decision and getting blame for it on top of it. So a lot can go very, very wrong for you. So I want you to remember to take the soft approach and get on the right side of people. You need support desperately. I like your evening nightfall extremely well. So the worst can happen for the good or for the bad on this Thursday, 22nd of September. The evening and nightfall recognition wants to come. And so you can position yourself to meet with people. Is it for the new job you're going to meet people? Is it for more business that you want to meet people? I see many money planets around. So think of money wise, job, business, investment wise. And you'll be in the right company because you will have that aura about you to say the right things and negotiate to things very carefully and well. Well, if you want to go for the romantic side of the evening, I'm not against it either. Friday, the 23rd of September. The morning and afternoon moving very fast. They are not exactly your best planets. They make you say and do things too hastily and too quickly. And they come out very wrong out of you, which end up sometimes in quarrels and arguments. So say less, or if you have to say something, make sure it's to the point and keep it short. And no need to start to argue just because you don't agree with somebody. Remind them that Andy told you, Friday the 23rd September, you can be blamed for many, many things. You need a lot of support going your way. So be polite and be friendly and go slow. These fast planners make you and say and do the wrong thing too quickly. So slow down. When you slow down, you slow the planets down. That's how you do it. Otherwise, money affairs can get into severe difficulties of the wrong investment or the wrong planning or being blamed at place of work, which makes you even be in danger of losing your job and financially making a bad mistake either. I like your evening nightfall very much better. Now the planets of happiness are there. So you're going to be in the company of people making you very happy. And the imaginative planets also there. You might want to join business and pleasure. And it's going to be a wonderful togetherness. You will have very inspirational ideas. And so it's a wonderful evening nightfall where you can impress people with all the ways that you have actions, which are going to be so much interesting to watch and so much in many ways as creative. Saturday, the 24th of September. This is not a good morning and afternoon for you. These planets make you not to be on the same wavelength with people, and so differences of opinion can lead to arguments and quarrels. Whether you are at work or in business, or whether you are meeting people socially, don't be too disagreeable too quickly. Listen and listen and listen. And even if you don't agree, try to leave it. Try to leave it from getting your way because you're not going to get your way. The planet movement is people get their way, not you get your way. So why stick your head out? Just agree, remain silent, and try to remember on another day you may want to renegotiate the situation. So neither agree nor disagree. That's the best way. And move away from the company as quickly as you can. I like your evening nightfall tremendously well. The planets of bigness are there. They give you a chance to meet big people who can help you get a bigger job, a bigger business, and more adding on to the situation of becoming or looking successful. So you want to meet such people for sure. And you'll meet them in the evening nightfall. The trouble is that the morning planets of indifference, they make you indifferent. They will also be there, some of them. So again, try to not be indifferent. Even if you don't agree to what's offered to you, don't say no. Say, fine, I will think about that. I'll come back to you as quickly as possible and postpone it to another day where you'll be able to negotiate better. So I like the evening and nightfall planners very much, but they don't leave you much room for negotiating because of these morning afternoon planners. So try to be as agreeable as possible. And even if you meet somebody for the romantic side of you, tell yourself not to be too hasty because you might meet somebody who are not on the same wavelength as you again. So you see, in any area of life, these planets will behave the same way. Well, before I leave you for this week, I like to show you my email to talk to you about your next 9 years, which will cost you USD $50, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will impress on you how to tackle every day in so many ways in detail so that you'll know that your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, you can get it mapped out to help you. And I will show you in that 90-minute session, apart from the 9 days, how to create magic for yourself. It's already there inside you in the manner of the soul and all that the soul stands for, the third eye and the aura. And it's all there waiting to be activated. And I'll show you how to do that. Most people automatically get it activated when they are in their 50s and 60s and 70s. It's always too late. Younger people are not offered that specialness because they might misuse it. But I have a way to show you the acceleration of these energies. For whatever age you come to see me, even as a teenager, I'll show you the way how to become important, successful, and to show that cleverness and the right side of you to everybody indeed. Because I'll also show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. This goes on and on the list. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. That system requires the energy of the soul and the third eye and the aura. So this magical trio, the aura, the soul, and the third eye, will be shown to you to work in every single area of your life. And all that will just cost you USD $50. So send me this email as soon as you can. And let's take the project on. And in this 90-minute session, I will talk to you in detail about your health because health is always the silent factor. When it hits you badly, it hits you tremendously badly. When it keeps going well, there's no limit to your success. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.